I got another question for you. Now, well, we talked a little bit about it, but if your first match back, what would, in a perfect world, who would that match be with? If you could pick anybody, and they had to say yes.
First match back. I guess I didn't put too much thought into it. I guess it'd be a first match that had no weight cap and just somebody that would kind of challenge my style of pulling. That way I had to program a little bit towards them. Because back in the WL days, you'd get your opponent, and obviously you're tailing your programming based around their style. So it needs to be someone that's going to challenge me mentally and physically. Man, I don't know, because I know all the people that I would love to do once I'm back to full health. I don't have anyone I don't have a name off the top of my head.
What about, have you ever pulled Marcio Barboza before?
Back in 2012, 2013, I pulled him. He's got, I think, too much power and strength for me. I don't think I'd be a good match for him right now. I think he would just he'd go right through me. I think I'd need to be probably 120% of where I was to even consider pulling a match against him. I don't think my 100% best would be able to match his probably 80 to 90%. So,
what about, we talked about this a little bit, what about RVJ?
That is a long-term super match for me because RVJ has the winning record on me, unfortunately. But he's kind of, everyone always has that one rival that they wanna beat or get the best of. So RVJ is definitely a match I want in the worst way. I do feel that I need to get back to where I was and then a little bit. I don't know where RVJ is because I know I fell off after 2019. I think he stayed a little bit more active, a little bit more relevant. I don't know where his strength is either because I haven't done a lot of research into the current level of arm wrestlers. I do know that in the last several years, arm wrestling has advanced in training people's technical abilities. Like where I'm seeing amateurs now is, where low to mid-level pros I think used to be, especially in training, just like all the tools. You look around here, I only have probably a small percentage of tools, but there's just so much more readily available. And especially in the information age of YouTube, Instagram, where when I first started, you were making, like you'll look over there, some of the makeshift, handles and stuff was a towel with like a hose clamp and like a carabiner, just working things. Now there's, engineered, tools to get stronger and better. So I feel like even the programming, like you have Todd Hutchings doing some of this West Side barbell version of the conjugate method, that there's so much that goes into this programming that people are advancing, getting so much stronger, so much quicker. So just knowing where RVJ is at, it's hard for me to say it. Like I wouldn't accept, I don't think, a super match against like an RVJ or someone that level till at least the end of this year, because I know where my level is now is nowhere near where it should be. Because like even last year I went against Artem in a tournament and my numbers were even worse than where they're at now, and I got my ass whooped. So I need to get a little bit more time back into training, because I think that week or that tournament I pulled at Dave Morocco's practice the week before, and I was nowhere near healed in the week, where in a perfect situation I feel like in a week to 2 weeks time I'm almost back to 100% healed, if not, better. But yeah, that's my thoughts on super match against the Marcio or RVJ.
Thank you for watching Team STONEtv. Subscribe and see you next time, and enjoy yourself.